Okay, so this video is a guided progressive muscle relaxation video. I'm going to take you through the steps for progressive muscle relaxation, and very quickly, what I want you to do is you're going to tense individual muscle groups. So the idea is we're going to start with the feet, we're going to work our way up to our head. I'm going to tell you to tense. What I want you to notice is what tension feels like. I'm going to count down from 5, and then I'm going to tell you to relax. Then I want you to notice what relaxation feels like while you're taking a deep breath, and I'll guide you through that. And I'll explain a lot of the benefits of this after. Okay, so just to start with, in order to understand what tension means, I'm going to use my hand as an example. So every muscle group has opposing muscles. So I've got muscles on the inside of my hand to make a fist, muscles on the outside to open it up. Tension means you're flexing both of those muscles. Like I'm trying to curl my fingers in while resisting with the other. Like I'm trying to open up and resist. That's what I want you to do. That's tension. When we start with the feet, I want you to curl your toes up because sometimes this induces cramps depending on the person. Sometimes I get cramps. If that happens, you have to work out the cramp before you can actually continue. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so starting with the feet, I want you to basically sit comfortably, sit casually, starting with the feet. I want you to curl your toes up, tense your muscles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And then take a deep breath. And let go. All right. Shins and calves. Tense those muscles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Deep breath. And let go. Okay, thighs and hamstrings. So go ahead and tense those muscles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And deep breath. And let go. Okay, now your stomach and lower back, so kind of like you're trying to do a sit-up and arch your back at the same time. So go ahead and tense those muscles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And deep breath. And let go. Okay, now your chest. So I'm going to get you to put your hands together like you're praying, elbows out, and I want you to press your hands together, engage those chest muscles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Deep breath. And let go. All right, now we're going to do the upper back. So you're going to basically put your hands together, hook them, and you're going to pull and engage those upper back muscles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Deep breath. And let go. Okay, next, arms. I just do all the arm muscles all at once. So you got your shoulders, biceps, triceps, forearms, and your hand muscles. So kind of stick your hands out in front of you. You can ball up your fists if you want, but I usually keep my hands open and tense all the muscles in your arms for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And deep breath. And let go. Okay, now we're going to do upper shoulders and neck muscles. So you're going to shrug your shoulders and you're going to tense up your neck muscles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And deep breath. And let go. So now your facial muscles. So what I want you to do is kind of clench down kind of like you're biting, but I don't want you to break your teeth. Don't do it too hard. You're going to flex and tense up your jaw like this. And you're going to make a funny face because you're going to like scrunch up your face. You're going to frown and smile all at the same time. So go ahead and tense those muscles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And deep breath. And let go. Okay, that's basically progressive muscle relaxation. The last one I want you to do is what I call a cat stretch. So I want you to extend your feet out in front of you, take a deep breath, kind of like, not yawn, but, and then tense all the muscles in your body for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And deep breath. And let go. Okay, that's progressive muscle relaxation. So now I want you to do is kind of take a moment to assess how you're feeling in your body. What did you notice? Was there any place that you noticed that carried more tension than others? Sometimes the upper back, lower back, jaw muscles especially. So this is something that will help you get tuned into your body. It's kind of checking in with yourself. It's a mindfulness practice, raising self-awareness, connecting yourself consciously to your body. This is something that I would actually encourage everybody to do on a regular basis every single day. Like, do this before you go to bed. If this might actually relax you enough so that you fall asleep easier. This is not just for times when people are feeling stressed or anxious, although it is a coping strategy for basically those symptoms. If you're feeling anxious or stressed, by all means, do this. Do it on a regular basis. And practice when you're not feeling stressed and when you're not anxious, because that's something that I've encountered personally and with clients and just people in general. If you don't practice your coping skills regularly when you're not feeling symptoms, when you do feel symptoms, you may end up with brain fog and you'll forget what your coping strategies are. If you practice them on a regular basis, hopefully the idea is that keeps it in the forefront. Okay, so something else that I want you to consider as well, something that I noticed and I discovered for myself. Doesn't work for everybody. But I have had clients report something similar. So while you're doing progressive muscle relaxation, if there's ever a time that you notice even just one or a group of muscles tends to help induce relaxation more than others, you don't have to go through the entire sequence in a pinch. For me, it's basically my triceps. So if I'm sitting here, through my day, I'm starting to feel a little bit stressed or that tension, I feel that coming on. For me, all I have to do is drop my hands down. I tend to ball up my fists and kind of roll my hands. But I flex my triceps muscles, the muscles in the back of your arm, and then I push them back. So I get that full rear head tension feeling, the flexing of the muscle. And then I kind of roll my hands, roll my shoulders. And for whatever reason, even right now, just that, I can feel it move from my triceps to my arms and then over my body, up into my face, down to my legs. And it almost makes my body want to take a deep breath. And I'm good to go. That's all it takes for me. Even though I practice progressive muscle relaxation on a regular basis, especially when I'm teaching clients that have never done it before. But that one muscle group, for some reason, works for me overall. I had one client said her feet worked for her, another one thighs. So that's something I want you to explore. Just kind of explore what works for you. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So, yeah, practice this on a regular basis. Hopefully, you felt a little bit more relaxed, a little bit better. One thing that I try to emphasize, don't just try something once and go, oh, well, it works or it doesn't work. That, yeah, sometimes it works that way, sometimes it doesn't. It's the kind of thing that if you can get your body used to it, the idea is that the relaxation will start to increase more and more as you do it. So, yeah, by all means, please practice these skills. And I think that's pretty much it for this video. All right, I hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you have a wonderful life. Take care.